and welcome back to Movie Time with Chris, the channel devoted specifically to movies, movie birthdays, movie reviews, trailer reactions, box office reactions, special videos along the way. Now, hey, if any of that sounds like something that you're into, if you love the movie reviews, if you want the trailer discussions, if you like to compete in box office predictions, if you just love movies, subscribe to this channel. You're going to get all that great content that you love and then some. Today's video is actually going to be a special video along the way. We're going to be talking today about a few movies that are Christmas movies but don't really feel like Christmas movies. So, for the Grinch or Scrooge that may be in each of us, or maybe if that's just who you are, or if you're just tired of the holiday season and you just want to take a break from it and you want to get away from the whole Christmas Story, Love Actually, Nightmare Before Christmas vibe that's always on TV, you could check out one of these movies, still feel like Christmas, but not really be Christmas. So, my list, there is no rhyme or reason to it. It's not based on when these movies came out, how much money they made at the box office, my personal favorites, nothing like that. This is just five movies that you can watch during the holidays. So let's just get started. The first movie on the list is actually Lethal Weapon. Um, Now, when you watch Lethal Weapon, you're thinking this is an action movie, and there's not really a Christmas vibe to it, but there is. There's a tree, there's some gifts. Excuse me, there's some Christmas music, but mm, excuse me. Um, but you don't go into that thinking Christmas. You go into that thinking action. So it's something that you can definitely get away from the holiday spirit, but not entirely. The second movie on my list, again, I'm just going to run through these quick. I'm trying to keep my videos a lot shorter, is Gremlins. Uh, Probably feels a bit more Christmassy than Lethal Weapon, but you don't watch that movie thinking, oh, Santa Claus, gifts, Christmas. You watch that movie thinking, oh my God, these creatures are destroying this town, and dear God, please let Gizmo survive because everyone loves Gizmo, kind of like Grogu or Baby Groot. We want them to survive. Um, so again, something you could watch that is Christmassy, but not really. The third movie on my list is Batman Returns, old school Batman, Michael Keaton. Uh, Again, when you watch Batman Returns, you're watching it, seeing Batman versus Penguin, and Catwoman's introduced, and is she with Batman? Is she with Penguin? Which side is she on? And that's what you're thinking when you watch that movie. You're not thinking Christmas, even though it takes place during Christmas. They have the Gotham tree lighting ceremony and the gifts, and it's a Christmas movie, but you don't think Christmas when you watch it. Um, so it's definitely something that you can watch during the Christmas season, um, to satisfy those that want to watch it. If you don't want to be Christmassy, um, they get their Christmas fill, you get your action fill, and everybody's happy. So again, I said that this list was only going to be five movies. The last two movies I'm going to talk about are movies I feel like everyone knows and everyone talks about in this category. There's always that person that says, "Hey, what's your favorite Christmas movie?" And they mention one of these, and they're like, well, "That's not a Christmas movie." Well, these actually are. The first one I'm going to touch on here is Die Hard. And when you watch Die Hard, you're watching Bruce Willis. You're watching John McClane versus these terrorists, and he's trying to save the hostages, primarily his wife, and stop them. But the movie is a Christmas movie. The whole thing takes place at the company Christmas party. There's trees, there's gifts, there's Christmas music. At the beginning of the movie, when he gets in the limo and he's driving with the limo driver, and he says, "Don't you have any Christmas music?" And the limo driver says, "This is Christmas music. It's Christmas music. It's a Christmas movie." Um, but you don't get that feel because of how much action is going on. But you know, there are Christmas references. Again, there's music, there's decorations. Die Hard's a Christmas movie. The next one on my list is, or the last one actually on my list is, we're coming up to 5.5 minutes, just about 6 minutes here. Sorry, trying to keep these short. Last one on my list is Iron Man 3. And again, when you watch Iron Man 3, you're watching Iron Man versus the Mandarin. And, you know, can he do this more or less without his suit? Is he still a hero without the suit? You know, like he tells Spider Man, if you're nothing without the suit, then you're nothing with the suit. So that's what you're watching when you watch that movie. But again, the movie takes place during Christmas. There's Christmas music, there's Christmas decorations, there's snow, there's trees, there's gift exchange. Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie. So there you go. 5 movies that you can watch during the holidays if you've had your fill of holiday movies and you want to get some action in there to take your mind off Love Actually, Christmas Story kind of stuff, and Santa Claus. So if I missed any, and I'm sure I missed a bunch, let me know in the comment section below your favorite Christmas movie that doesn't feel like a Christmas movie. Also, don't forget to check out my Instagram page, Movie Time with Chris, where you're going to get the little snippets. It's kind of like a preview of my YouTube channel. So you'll see what's to come on YouTube and get prepared for it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button and the bell so you don't miss any future videos. And speaking of future videos, if there's anything that you guys want to see, if there's a topic you want me to address, anything like that, go ahead and email me, movietimewithchris@gmail.com. I'm going to check that email multiple times a day. I get the alerts on my phone, so I won't miss your message. And the video that you want to see, the topic you want to hear about, will be addressed in a future video. And for future videos, I will be doing a video within the next few days. It's going to be a little longer. I'm going to be touching upon all the news that Disney released with the movies that they're going to be doing for Star Wars, Marvel, and just Disney itself. I'm not going to be touching so much on the shows, more so the movies. Also going to touch on a few movies that I've seen recently, and hopefully I'll be able to talk about Tenet, which comes out on streaming service on Tuesday. I'm going to be getting that, so I'll be able to check that out and be on the lookout for that video. But until then, stay safe and take care.